Hey, how's it everyone? It's the Happy Hawaiian here, boo, and I'm back on Modern Warfare 3, yes, raping some people with the MK14. That is the weapon that I'm using, the weapon choice that I've been using for this prestige and this prestige only. Did you guys understand that? This prestige only. I've never used it prior to this prestige, and I'm on my 7th out of 15. 7th prestige, and I've never used this weapon. You know, I picked up this weapon from a friend's body who died, picked it up and started doing so much damage with it, and I fell in love. I fell in love with this weapon, just like how I fell in love with Lord of the Rings. Okay, now I have to talk about Lord of the Rings. I'll be talking about some other things too, but Lord of the Rings is my movie. It's my favorite movie of all time. I've watched Lord of the Rings 2 Towers 9 times in the theater. I have all of the movie tickets from the time that I've watched it. I think I've watched it maybe once every week since it's been out. Once every week. God. And that's not including Lord of the Rings The Return of the King. I watched that 7 times in the theaters. You guys can call me crazy, you guys can call me one not. But I know that there's Comic Cons and all these other affiliated with the of the jelly beans that you guys go to. You know, all of these expos and stuff like that you guys go to, and you guys will spend like hours and days and weeks and months and years. You know, you guys will camp out for 3 days just to be in the first 50. But that's how I was with Lord of the Rings. And oh my god, another thing that's coming out that I'm gonna love, it's Assassin's Creed 3. Oh my god, I can't wait. It's like an orgasm. I can't wait till that game comes out. And Halo 4. God, I never thought they could ever continue the story with Master Chief. You know, I thought Halo 3 was gonna be done. You know, he was gonna die. He was gonna die peacefully, and Cortana was never gonna be found. You know, space is really big. I know they probably discovered about maybe 30% of the universe, but that's just 30. I think our statistics right now, as humans on this age, not 500 fucking years from now, 2012. I think we only discovered maybe about 4 to 5% of the universe. 4 to 5%. Now, with all the technology that we have now, we only discovered 4 or 5%. So you guys will probably figure it out that, you know, that's vast. That's a vast universe. But you guys know, you guys look up to the stars. I've talked about stars in the moon. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go up there. You guys will never find me in space. But hey, I wouldn't mind fighting some space aliens when they come down here. You know, they touch our ground. You know, they act up. You know, they're gonna get a bullet in their head, no matter what. You know, if they said, "I want your land," you know, then I'm gonna say, then you're gonna have a bullet. Bam. You know, then they're gonna be dead, and then we're gonna fight. And then we're gonna be very, very close to extinction. And then there's gonna be a Master Chief, and he's gonna save my life. And then we're gonna be buds. We're gonna shake hands, and then we're gonna have some coffee in Germany. You know, or it's probably not gonna be called Germany anymore. But you know, we're gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna say cheers to Master Chief because he's so cool and you know he's handsome. Alright, let me tell you guys this. I do horrible with the Reaper. I've been calling in about maybe 10 Reapers a day. About 10. From the amount of hours that I play of Modern Warfare 3, I call in maybe about 10 Reapers. And I get maybe 10 kills with a Reaper. Maybe more depending on, you know, especially on this map. You know, screw this map. I don't like this map. Take me away from this map and I do well. But my team goes 200 to 101 to the other team. I think that's freaking fantastic. My team's awesome. I love them. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Happy Hawaiian here. Love that, boo. out.